Hello my friends and welcome to Cruise 118. You're more than welcome. It's nice to have your company, and today we've got a real special program. It's a long haul program. Now what that means, it's not just a cruise. We've got all sorts of extras added on and tours and all sorts. You might want to get a pen and paper. You really will. But as I say, we've got so much to get through today. Let's crack on. First of all, why should you book with Cruise 118? Well, there's some really good reasons. First of all, we've got our best price guarantee. You know, we're going to give you the best price we possibly can. Have a look at our website. That goes through all the details there. Then when you talk to us, you're talking to cruise experts. They don't do anything else but cruise holidays, where they put tours on it before and the end and all that sort of thing. That's all we do. When you book with us, you're booking with confidence. You know you're ABTA and ATOL bonded. So you're fully financially protected. And then, of course, when it comes to reviews, all I'd say to you is go and have a look at our reviews. I'm not hiding behind them. Go and have a look at them. I could be here all day talking about how wonderful they are. And when you book with Cruise 118, you're booking with part of the world's largest cruise retailer. Let me tell you that again. The world's largest cruise retailer. So you know you're going to get a very special holiday indeed. And that's exactly what you will do. Now, if you miss some of this program or you want to go back and see some more of it, remember cruise118.com/TV. You can watch this program over and over again, and also all our other programs that we've done as well, and also on our YouTube channel as well, which is, you know, that's got loads of information on there too. Well worth a visit. So we've got so much to get on with. Let's get on with it, shall we? And we're starting off with Princess Cruises on the Enchanted Princess. And we're going around the Southern Caribbean with Aruba on the 26th of February next year for 12 glorious sun-filled nights. Let's have a look at what we can expect on board. It's a Princess Cruise, so you know you're going to be getting a fantastic experience, full stop. It's got all the innovation and style that you'd expect. It's got the medallion class, which means, you know, you can order drinks anywhere on the ship and they know where you are to bring them to you. Your front door of your cabin just opens when you walk up to it. There's the Piazza, which it's an entertainment centre, but it's also got so many more things. It's got dining, it's got, you know, it's got shops, it's got bars, it's got a 24-hour cafe there as well. There's so much going on there. And it's all there. And the captain has a champagne cocktail there as well. Oh yes, we're all up for that, aren't we? And as I say, there's so much going on the ship. You know, there's 25 bars and restaurants. There's all the shops. There's the Salty Dog Grill, which you'll love. The Princess Theatre, the movies under the stars, the fitness centre, and there's great facilities for the kids as well. And even just to lounge around, you know. And if you go down the Caribbean, that's all you want to do really, isn't it? Lounge around and enjoy. So that's the ship and what you can be expecting on board the ship. Now, as I say, we're going down the Southern Caribbean with Aruba. Now, this going on the 26th of February next year for 12 nights. We're going to fly you out, and our first place we're going to land in is Miami. Now, Miami is absolute wonderful. We're going to overnight you there, so you can go and have a look around Miami. Say, go to South Beach or, you know, go and have a look around. And then the next day, it's off to Fort Lauderdale, where we're going to join the ship. You're going to love the ship. You get on board, and from that time on, you're on your way. You know that, don't you? Princess Cays is our first port of call. This is their own private island. You're just going to love it. It's exclusivity, and it's brilliant. St Thomas in the British Virgin Islands. Absolutely unique, and very colonial as well. You're going to love all that style about it. Then we're off to Dominica, a lovely place. And, you know, you go inland and at the shop, all the little markets there and the shops, they're all gorgeous. They're great. And then we're off to Grenada, an incredible place. Once again, steeped in history. And all these different Caribbean islands, they all have their own cultures. Bonaire. I mean, say you can tell the Dutch culture from here, can't you? But that's what it's all about. They were all colonies from Britain and France and Holland, and then Aruba. Can't you just imagine yourself? Well, we're all scraping ice off our cars' windscreens. You're lying on a beach like that. And then it's back into Fort Lauderdale. That is where you go to Miami Airport and then you fly back to the UK. Do you know, it just doesn't get any better than this. This is sunshine on a cold day, isn't it? Sunshine on a cold day. This is going on the 26th of February, but don't get caught up on that date. We could do it on other dates as well. But we'll just say, you know, the 26th of February, which is, you know, well, it's, you know what the weather's going to be like in here, don't you? Get yourself a bit of sunshine. Yeah, a sun snack. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? Let's have a look at the details on this one. Absolutely brilliant. And don't forget as well, with Princess Cruises, you can upgrade to Princess Plus for £40 per person per day and receive your beverage package and also Wi-Fi and all your gratuities, all included. For me, bit of a no-brainer. Bit of a no-brainer. If you want to know more questions about that, give our team a call, 0808 2585 118. Our cruise experts are here to hold your hand and take you every single step of the way through a wonderful experience in the Caribbean you will never, ever forget. Now then, let's move on, shall we? And our next cruise is with Norwegian Cruise Lines. And this is a holiday that you will never, ever forget as long as you live. And we're on the Norwegian Star. Now, the Norwegian Star has got everything. It's what do they call it? It's relaxation at sea. It's freestyle cruising. There's no set dining times or anything like this. We're going around South America with Rio de Janeiro as well. And we've got so many places to stop on this one as well. It's going on the 5th of March next year for 18 nights. 18 nights! Let's have a look what we can expect on the Norwegian Star. It's absolutely wonderful. It really is. Do you know, I say it's freestyle cruising at its very best. That means you eat where and when you like. There's all sorts of specialty dinings on board here as well, which you're going to love. There's 23 bars and restaurants, tell you what, including my favourite, Oceans, which is like a what you call it bar, an Irish bar. It really is. It's an absolute incredible one. Look at it, teppanyaki. And we've included loads of extra, these specialty dinings for you. It really is an amazing experience. The teppanyaki is brilliant. But also, apart from all that as well, there's the Cagney Steakhouse, La Caricia, the Italian restaurant, La Bistro for French. There's an adult-only area on the ship as well, which you just relax and enjoy. Absolutely amazing. I think you're really going to enjoy this one. Now, this is a cruise that I said to you before. It's like any other cruise you've ever been on in your life before. We're going to start off by flying you from the UK out to Buenos Aires. Now, when you get to Buenos Aires, you've got a 2-night hotel stay there as well. And we've also got some other things lined up for you there as well. I'll tell you all about them a little later on. Then we're going to fly you to Ixulu. This is where the Ixulu falls, and we've included an excursion to go and see them as well. Then we're off to Buenos Aires. We're going to have an overnight stay in Buenos Aires before we join the ship. When you join the ship, it's all inclusive. And we cruise out to Punta del Este. Absolutely lovely. The beaches are great. And after you've been doing all that touring and what have you, you're going to be wanting that. And then we're off to San Paulo or Santos. Absolutely gorgeous. And these South American cities are just alive. They really are. The Isla Grande now, which means the big island. Once again, it's beaches, it's relaxation, it's clear blue water. You're going to love it. And then we're off to Búzios. Once again, quiet, relaxed, time to chill out. Yeah, that's what life's about. And then we're into Rio de Janeiro. This is where we're going to overnight on the ship before we then take you and we put you up again in a hotel for a few nights in Rio de Janeiro. So you can even express more. We're going to take you, you know, the picture there, we're going to take you up to all that. We are. There is so much involved in this holiday, you won't believe it. Let's have a look at the details so I can go through what's involved in this one for you. First of all, we've included your direct return flights with luggage allowance, private overseas transfers. You're going to get a 3-night stay in a 4-star hotel in Buenos Aires, including the Tigre and Delta tour, a 3-night 4-star hotel stay in Agazulu with the Falls tour, and also we're going to take you to the Wonder Mines tour and also the Cancio ruins as well. Then you get a 3-night 5-star hotel in Rio de Janeiro. We're going to take you to see the Christ the Redeemer statue as well, and right up the top of the mountain there. And we're going to take you to the Takuya Forest and the Botanical Gardens tour. And of course, on board the ship, it's 7 nights, all inclusive, which includes all your drinks, your Wi-Fi, all specialty dining, and a shore excursion credit as well. It's all there. I would go and have a look at this, cruise118.com/TV. There's so much packed into this holiday. It's unbelievable. Or give our team a call right now and they'll explain everything, what's available. 0808 2585 118. It's the biggest, brightest holiday you'll ever take in your life. Well, let's move on to our next adventure, shall we? And this time we're taking you to the other side of the world. We're going with Royal Caribbean International on the Ovation of the Seas, and we're going to New Zealand. Now, this is going on the 10th of November next year for 14 nights. You know, just when it's all, we've had bonfire night and all that, and you know what the weather's going to be like, don't you? We're going to fly you back to summer. It's going to be really, let's have a look at what you can expect on board the Ovation of the Seas. It's a quantum class ship, so that means it's got the bells, the whistles, the bumper cars, and it's just one of these things. It's got something for everyone. If you're 8 or 108, you're going to love it. This is the North Star, and I tell you what, this will come out into its own in some of the ports of call we go into in New Zealand. It really is. It's like the London Eye, a glass bowl. It takes you right up into the sky. There's the flow riders, and you know what? It's fun watching other people have a go of it, even if you don't want to go yourself. There's the ripcord by iFly, which is absolutely amazing. Look at this. This right at the front of the ship. It's gorgeous. The 270 lounge at the back. During the day, this is a relaxed place to chill out, and of the night, it comes alive. And then there's, the shows. They are fully West End produced shows. And then there's the food. The food. It's just incredible. There's so much choice. You're going to be wondering what to do. You're going to really love it. So let's see where we're going to go. We're going to fly you from the UK over to Sydney, Australia. Now, when you get to Sydney, we're going to overnight you in a hotel there, and then you're going to join the ship the next day. Now, you're going to be joining it right by there, by Sydney Harbour Bridge, and then we're going to cruise out. And our first port of call is going to be Milford Sounds and Dusky Sounds as well, which are absolutely amazing. And then we're into Dunedin. Absolutely huge Scottish influence here. There's a statue of Robbie Burns there as well, so you get involved in all that. And then we're off to Christchurch, which you're going to really love. Incredible places to see and so many things to do. And then from there we're off to Wellington. Once again, do you know something that both us and New Zealand have in common is we're the only countries that both have milk delivered every day. And then we're off to Picton. Absolutely gorgeous. So much to see and do. You're going to love it and take it all in. We'll send you full details before you go. And then we're back into Sydney, Australia, and that's where we're going to fly you back to the UK. What an incredible holiday. What an incredible sights. Do you know, if you haven't done this type of holiday before, I know you're going to love it. And by the way, you don't have to fly straight back. If you've got friends and family who live in Australia and you want to say, spend a week with them before you fly back, we could do that. We could just, you get off the ship and we pause you and we pick you up again when you're flying back, I say a week later or something like that. Just give us a call and, our cruise experts will help you every step of the way. Maybe you want to extend your stay in Sydney. We can do that for you as well. Let's have a look at the full details on this particular one, shall we? So what you've got to consider here is we're taking you to the other side of the world and back. Yeah, the other side of the world and back. And this is where, you know, it's not cheap. But you know what? Value for money. Give us a call. Start the inquiry going. 0808 2585 118. It sounds a long time off now, but remember, it's a deposit only right now. A deposit only. If you want to get the full details, go to the website cruise118.com/TV, and that's also where you can find out all about the cruise and the itinerary and what's involved in it as well. It's absolutely amazing. It really is. I think you're really going to love that. So get yourself involved right now. Next, we're off with Celebrity 5-star premium luxury. And this is on the Celebrity Millennium. And we're going here around Malaysia and Thailand with a Bali stay. How incredible is this? So it's going on the 22nd of January, 2024. But half of the enjoyment of booking a cruise holiday is knowing you've got it coming. Do you know what I mean? This time next year, you know, and all that sort of thing. That's half the enjoyment. Let's see what you can expect on the Celebrity Millennium, because it is a wonderful ship. There's got all the different bars, like the Metropolitan Restaurant. This is the main restaurant. You know, it's got the wine towers. The food is incredible. Remember, it is 5-star modern luxury. And with that, you get all the 5-star modern luxury mix of it all. That's what it's all about. It's all about you having a really good time. You and your partner relaxing and taking it all in. Well, they'll cook for you straight there and then. Now, there's so much going on here. It's great facilities for kids of all ages, incredible dining with the main dining room, having the wine towers, there's the Tuscan Grill, Le Petit Chef, which you must have a go at, the Mast Grill. Oh, if you like your steaks, you're going to love that. The Spa Cafe. They've got all those, you know, healthy drinks and things. Then there's the Ensemble Lounge, the Martini Lounge, and also the Sunset Bar, which has like a country club atmosphere, and the Ocean View Cafe, the retreat, and there's a craft social with over 40 craft beers. I mean, you know, that is incredible, isn't it? You're going to see so much. Look at that steak. Look at that steak. I'm starving here looking at that. Yeah, it's everything you wished from a holiday and a whole lot more. And wait till you see what we've got lined up for you. It really is amazing. So we're going on the 22nd of January 2024. It's an 18-night holiday in all. We're going to fly you from the UK out to Bali. Now, when you get to Bali, we're going to be putting you up in a lovely hotel, a 5-star all-inclusive hotel. How good is that? And you're going to be staying there for a while before we take you to the ship, and then we cruise out from the lovely island of Bali, leaving it all behind. And then we come, our first port of call is Lombok, which is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, you can see the beaches here, but there's so much more to see and do. I'll send you details before you go. And then we're into Kalinka Bawanga, which is lovely. Once again, so many places to go and see and do. Then we're in to Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, exactly. You see those two towers there? There's a glass bridge going between the two of them, and you can walk across that. Absolutely frightening. Port Kelang is next. Once again, a lovely port just to wander around, take in, and you know, all the unusual presents you can buy here as well. Absolutely gorgeous. We're going to overnight in port there too. Langkawi is our next port of call. Absolutely amazing. Things to see there. Then we're into Phuket in Thailand. This is where some of the James Bond films are filmed, you know. The beaches around there, the islands. It's got to be seen to be believed. And then we cruise finally into Singapore. That's unfortunately where the whole thing comes to an end. That's where we get you to the airport and you fly back to the UK. Now, what I would say to you with this one, don't get stuck with saying, oh, you know, yeah, we've given you, you know, your 5-night stay in Bali, which is all-inclusive in a 5-star hotel before you even get on the cruise. But if you want to stay in Singapore for a couple of nights, to go and have a look around there, have a Singapore sling and all that sort of thing, We could do that. That's what we do. We are the cruise experts. We do nothing but cruises. All you have to do is give our team of cruise experts a call right now. Numbers on the screen. It's 0808 2585 118 and they can help you. If you want more details and have a scrutinise of it, go to the website. It's cruise118.com/TV. Right, let's have a look at the details so we can get you involved in this one, because I think it's one that you're going to want to get involved in. It really is. It's one that you want to get involved in. It's an 11-night all-inclusive cruise. 5-night, 5-star, all-inclusive pre-cruise hotel stay in Bali. And while you're in there, in Bali as well, we're going to give you a full-day Royal Lake and Sea Temple tour as well. It's all included in the price. And you look at that price and you think, wow, wow. When you think of where you're going, what you're doing, the sights you're going to be seeing and exploring, it's an absolutely amazing holiday. And remember, it's 5-star luxury. There's people, coming to look after you, wander around, take everything, relaxing in the retreat, that sort of thing. Yeah, do you want to do it? Who wouldn't want to do it? That's the question, isn't it? Who wouldn't want to do it? And Bali, that's somewhere I've always wanted to go. I've got my grass skirt ready just in case. It's going to be brilliant. Give us a call, 0808 2585 118. Remember, it's just a deposit now. We're not asking for all that money. We're just asking for a small deposit. You pay a deposit, and then if you want to work out a payment plan, we can do that for you as well. We're the experts when it comes to these type of cruise holidays. No one quite does them like Cruise 118. Some try, but they don't quite do them like we do. We are the cruise experts. If you want it, get in touch, because I don't want you to miss out. Finally, let's get on to our last cruise deal here, shall we? And we're going here with Holland America Lines on the NOORDAM. And this is the Alaska Inside Passage Tour. And we're going here on the 6th of May next year for 9 nights. If you've never been to Alaska, you're missing out. I'm telling you, you're missing out. It's one of the most beautiful places in the world. There's lots of places that we're going to get to on this cruise where the only way you can get to them is via sea, because you can't drive to them. That's how remote parts of Alaska are. Now, the great thing about this as well, it's with Holland America, who've been cruising around Alaska for more years than any other cruise line. So they've got special privileges as well, which you'll get to see. And also they're more intimate cruising as well. So therefore, it's an amazing experience. Let's have a look at what you can expect on a typical tour with Holland America. It's absolutely incredible. I think what you will enjoy about it is it's a more traditional cruise. It's got fewer guests, more personal service. And they've got some lovely things. The food, by the way, is out of this world. The food is out of this world. There's the Exploration Cafe, B.B. King's Blues Club, the World Stage, the Greenhouse Eco Spa. There's a fitness centre, the swimming pools, hot tubs. Oh, and I'll tell you what they do on this one as well. Dancing with the Stars, which is like the equivalent of our Strictly Come Dancing. So, if you like a bit of ballroom dancing, you're going to really enjoy it. The staterooms, they're really lovely. And the verandas, or balconies as we'd call them, they're absolutely gorgeous. And you just feel a bit special. That's what they do. They make you feel special. Now, as I say, this is going on the 6th of May next year, 2023, for 9 nights. Now, we're going to start off in the UK. We're going to fly out to Vancouver in Canada. One of the most spectacular cities I've ever been to. And we're going to overnight you here as well. I'll come back onto that again. Then we're going to cruise out. And our first port of call is cruising the Inside Passage, which You know, it's just spectacular. Then we're off to Sitka. Once again, these are very small towns, but a lot going on in them. You're going to see Juneau. This is the state capital. And, you know, when I say state capital, you can't get to it by train or by car. And then, after that, we're going to go on to cruising Tracy Arm or the Endicott Arm, depending on what's available then. And you see these incredible icebergs. Then we're going to go into Ketchikan. This is where you go see the Lumberjack Show. You've got to go and see the Lumberjack Show while you're there. It's an incredible experience, and it's like an old worldy feel to it as well. Then we're going to cruise the Alaska Inside Passage. Once again, this is where you're going to see the humpbacked whales and all that sort of thing. And then finally, we cruise you back into Vancouver, and that's where we're going to fly you back to the UK. Now, what I would say to you is that is all very incredible. Now, for me, just to go to Vancouver and spend a night there is not long enough because there's so much going on in Vancouver as well. So if I was you, I would maybe add 2 or 3 nights more in Vancouver at the end of the stay. And, you know, if you put an extra 3 nights on, that more or less takes you up to your 14 nights holiday, doesn't it? Do you see what I'm getting at there? It's there to really get you to enjoy it all. You get more out of your holiday, and it doesn't cost that much more as well. It doesn't cost that much more. And when you give us a call on that number there, all our team are all geared up for this. It's what they do. That's all they do all day long. These wonderful cruise holidays. And I think you're just going to love it. I mean, I loved Alaska. I loved Vancouver as well. And there's so much going on there as well. If you want to get involved, give us a call. Go on the website. If you go to the website, cruise118.com/TV, you can see all about this. And also on there as well, and on our YouTube channel, we've done an Alaska special all about cruising around Alaska. And go and watch that program as well. It gives you a lot more information on all the ports of call that you go around and you're going to join in Alaska as well. It's incredible. I'll tell you what, let's have a look at the full details on this one, shall we? So you can get yourself involved in it. I mean, for that sort of price, yeah, I'll go to the bottom of our stairs. I will. It's a deposit only right now as well, deposit only. But you know, you look at that price. Have you seen how much it is to hire holiday cottages these days? Yeah, I'm being honest with you. I'm being real honest with you. I don't think you could get better value for money than this. It's incredible. It's what we do here at Cruise 118. It's what we do. You know, remember, you're booking with the world's largest cruise retailer. Hence, we can get prices like this, which are absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. You know, when I first saw this and I was going through, I thought, it's going to be about 2,800. Look at the price. It's nowhere near that. Nowhere near it till he did at 1,200 quid. Do you know what? If you've got the time and you've got the cash, just do it. Give us a call, 08 2585 118. We've got people standing by right now to take your call and get you on the holiday of a lifetime. And that's what this is. It's the holiday of a lifetime. All these cruises have been holidays of a lifetime. And if you've got time, go to the website, cruise118.com/TV, and then have a look at the programme again. Go to the website and you can go through all the details of all the cruises there as well. It's all there for you. Give us a call. 0808 2585 118. We're here to help you. We're here to make sure that you have the very best cruise holiday ever. That's our Raison d'etre. Thanks for watching. From me, John Cooper. Carry on cruising. See you next time.